When they say she get it from her mama, I'ma say you got it right. Body with a slump like don't be in the humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm tryna go roll tonight. Hoes and hoochies left and right. I just wanna live in a fantasy.
Morning, y'all. So it is day 2 on the ship, and I meant to come back and talk to you guys this morning right before we left the room, but the time on my iPad, which is the time that Matt looked at first, was different from the time on my phone. So when he woke me up this morning, he thought it was 7 o'clock, and when I looked at the clock, it was 10 o'clock, and we had to make it downstairs for breakfast because upstairs for breakfast because breakfast was being served in their little buffet area between 8 and 7 and 11, and then they had one that was being served between 8 and 9:30. But we wanted to make the one from let me show you guys how it looks down here. We wanted to make the one that was in the buffet. So we ended up making it, and food was delicious. I kind of showed you guys a little clip, not of what I ate, but I had French toast, bacon, hash browns, and eggs. It was, and fruit. It was so much food, you guys. It was one of those things where it was just like, don't let your eyes be bigger than your stomach. And I'm not really much of a breakfast person in the morning anyway, so I didn't want to eat too much, but I just wanted to eat enough so we could,
let your eyes be bigger than your stomach. Let it happen. There's a lot of food. Eat what you can. There's an all buffet.
Yeah, eat what you can, but don't overstuff yourself. And sometimes people do that. The more food, don't listen to him, you guys. He's distracting me. Also, I've seen about
drinking, that's why.
But this is what it looks down here today. I guess they're doing like a little birthday bash celebration. So we kind of just left the room abruptly.
This is Tommy National Auntie inviting you to come on down to the art gallery at station number 3.
You'd be having to listen to them announcements, baby, because they might be saying something that you need to hear to make it to your exit area. Hey y'all, so we are ready to head out to the pool. We just came back to the room, freshened up, put on our bathing suits. So this is the bathing suit that I am wearing for day 2, and this is honestly literally just going to be a pool day. Like, we're probably going to be exploring a little bit more, but just sitting outside by the pool. This is a sailing day, so we have nowhere to go, nothing else to do, and we're not going to sit in the room. We are literally in the middle of the ocean, so it looks so pretty outside. We probably will go and check out what the rock climbing, because they had something like that, like open rock climbing today. They had we want to see what the water slides are like, if those are open or if you have to pay for them. Just kind of just look more around, because yesterday was a boarding day, and I think a lot of things were closed yesterday. Like the slide was closed, nobody was there. The water was going, but nobody was there. Yeah. So we're just gonna go back out and explore and just see what today is given out of the room. But this is our bathing suits that we're wearing for the day. Babe's got his star trunks on, and then I'm just wearing this bathing suit with the back out. I think I got this from, where'd I get this from? I don't know where I got this from. Fashion Nova, maybe? A while ago, a couple of years ago. But I'm also going to be vlogging from my phone. I'm not going to take the camera out there because we are going to be by the pool, and that means a lot of water, a lot of splashing. I'm not really going to have like an area to be able to actually set my camera up, and then I don't want to get upset with nobody for getting water on my camera, because it's really my fault that I have it out there by the pool anyway. So I'm gonna leave the camera in the room, and then I will be vlogging on my phone. I actually am using my water phone case for a purse right now because I don't have any other like handheld purse that actually matches my bathing suit. So get you guys one of these when you're gonna be by the water. You probably already know what it looks like, but we have our sea passes in here, my lip gloss, my chapstick, my clip, because I did dye my hair, so the last thing that I want is for red dye to get in the pool or to get on my bathing suit and just red dye be dripping down my back. So okay guys, I just want to give you guys that little update. So excuse the quality of the videos if they're not as great, but I'm gonna do the best I can with what I got. Okay girl, see you in a little bit.
Let's take this overboard now. I want you to stroke it for me.
taking a break from the pool to have lunch. It is lunchtime. Oh, I feel like I look crazy, honestly. All right, here y'all. I got a burger. And then I thought it was pho, but it is, what did I say it was? It's stir fry. They had a stir fry wok. So I just got veggies, stir fry noodles, and chicken. I was gonna get fried chicken, but...
Oh, the chicken you gave me?
Or the pan-seared chicken, was that good? Uh-huh.
This was garlic chicken.
That was garlic?
Yeah, that's fire.
It looks juicy.
Good.
This is the chicken. This is what it looks like. Mmm. It tastes like grilled chicken. It basically is grilled. Veggies. 10 out of 10. I think that's like the best thing so far. That sounds so fat. Once you get complimentary breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So the only thing that we're really paying for, unless we want to eat at a different restaurant that they don't already have set up for complimentary, then you have to pay. But you can get your meals for free. Like, you literally can't beat that.
Right.
And the drinks are not that bad. What, you said included?
What?
I should say included.
Included with the first
Okay, well, not free. So you can go correct me. Not free, but included when you, on your ticket when you purchase the comp. But at least you don't have to pay separate unless you're going to restaurants. And I took you guys to dinner last night with us. We're going there again tonight, but there's a different menu. So I'm excited. Do you think there's going to be a different lunch menu tomorrow too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? No, like in here.
Yeah.
Different lunch menu?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't ever have to eat the same thing, girl, on the same day. Like, what restaurant do you know that you can get a burger and stir fry at the same time? It's lit over here. So we're done with lunch, and right now we're getting ready to go rock climbing. So Matt is getting all his gear together. And he's gonna go first, and I'm gonna go when he's done, because I have to use his shorts. Wait, do I have to use his shorts? What do I have to use? His shirt?
His shirt and his socks.
Okay, I have to use his shirt and socks so that we don't have to go all the way back to the room, because I just have on my bathing suit, but I have to be covered. So let's see how far he makes it, y'all. I've never been rock climbing. I am. I'm gonna go. He's telling me to come over there where he is. But I was trying to wait until it was his turn to go over there. He's gonna go first, I'm gonna go after him. I've never been rock climbing before, so when we first saw this, I was like, I have to do it. It just looks too fun. All right, let's see what you got, Matt.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who's that?
My husband. You gotta be careful which one you pick because they move. Dang, he's getting far. Keep going, babe. I want to jump down.
That's scary.
Keep going, babe. Almost to the bell. We're halfway there, babe. Keep going. Come on. Come on, baby. There you go. There you go. Now push up. There you right, the green one. There you go. No. Don't jump, she said don't climb down. You gotta jump, jump the wall. There you go, there you go.
Y'all, that was so scary. I did not want to let go of that damn rock. He was like, just let go, just let go. I don't want to let go. Gosh. But at least I did it. And at least I can show the girls that I did it. Because they're going to be proud of me. That I did something new. But now we're about to check out this water slide. Oh, there's no line. Is there a line? Is there a line? Oh, the line's at the top. So we gotta go to the top. But I have to sign this waiver. We have to sign a waiver first, right? Hey girls, so we are back in the room. We just, well, you guys know that we did rock climbing because I took you guys with me. I wanted to take you guys with me when we got on the water slide because I have this little phone case, but they wouldn't let me take you guys on the water slide because it was one of those that you have to lay down and cross your arms. And I'm not gonna lie, you guys, like Matt is more of like the fun one. He's more the adventurous person in the relationship because I'll be scared. Like, I'll be having already made up in my mind that something is gonna happen, something's gonna go wrong, I'm gonna get hurt while I'm on this thing, like something's gonna happen to me. But I said when I started booking like the excursions, we didn't know that they had all of this stuff that you could take advantage of though on the actual ship. So when I was booking the excursions and I was like, no, you're not gonna be scared, you are gonna step out of your comfort zone, you're gonna talk to people. That's one thing that we haven't done yet. I was telling my husband, like, we need to make friends while we're on this boat. We need to find a couple friends, just be more social. Like I said, that was one of the things that I wanted to do this year too, was go places by myself and meet new people. And even though I'm not on the cruise by myself, step out of my comfort zone, not be afraid to do things that seem scary and just have fun because life is too short. You only get one life, and the last thing that I want to do is go home with regrets like, oh, I didn't talk to people, oh, I didn't do this event because I was scared, I didn't do that excursion because I thought something was going to happen. Like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to let fear hold me back. But while we were on the water slide, I was telling Matt, I'm not going to race you because the way that you can hold on to the handles, you can pretty much like push yourself down so that you can go down faster while you're in the water on the slide. And he was like, you want to race? I'm like, no, I'm not going to race. And the lady was like, you should probably just go on the yellow one because if you go on the blue one was a little bit higher, like with the curve. The blue one was higher than the yellow one was. So he went on the blue one, I went on the yellow one. And
she said that the turns, one was high, one was low.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's literally what I just said. The curve at the top for yours was higher and mine was lower, but they were still the same type of slide. His curve is just a little bit higher than mine. But I was on the slide and I'm like, okay, like it doesn't seem to be going that fast, but there was a portion on the slide where it kind of like dipped a little bit and that caused more momentum for you to keep going a little bit faster. And so I closed my eyes because I'm like, okay, if I can't see anything, like I won't be as nervous. But I wanted to have my eyes open because there was a portion in there where it was clear. So you could kind of like see the ocean. You can see the ocean from inside the slide. I'm thinking I'm supposed to say sea. You can see the ocean from inside the slide. So I wanted to have my eyes open at that part, but I got a little scared once we went back past that dip. And then water got up my nose, and then I low-key started to panic a little bit. Like, I was just like, okay, trying to talk myself through the slide for the rest of the time because water got in my nose. I didn't want to breathe through my mouth because then I was going to be choking because I couldn't really breathe through my nose because water was in it. But anyways, girl, I'm just giving you a little backstory of how I decided not to be fearful. Y'all already saw me on the rock climbing because I was scared to let go. Like when I first went up there, the only thing that had me nervous was my nails. I honestly didn't think that I was gonna get as far up as I did, but I'm like, okay, it's not that bad, like go ahead and keep going. But once you look down, if you look down while you are rock climbing, I feel like that just kind of throws everything off. And I kind of peeked down just a little bit to see like where I could position my foot so that I can climb higher, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, okay, like I'm not gonna quit. But then I heard Matt say, no babe, like keep going. So I'm like, okay, like let me step up one more time. But after that last step, I was like, okay, like I'm ready to let go. And the lady was trying to explain to me when I got up there to go rock climbing not to pull, like not to touch my harness. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna touch it, but at the same time, I don't wanna just push myself off this rock, because how fast am I gonna go down? Like I know it's like the rope is like holding on to something, so I know it's not just gonna drop me, but I didn't know how fast I was gonna go down, and that had me fearful in my mind. And that's why I was holding on to that rock, like y'all saw, for as long as I was, until I did finally let go. I'm like, girl, it's people out here, it's kids out here looking at you, it's adult. Girl, if you don't jump your ass down, like just let go, just let it go. So I let go, because if I didn't let go, somebody might have had to come up there and get me, and I didn't want to go out like that. I didn't want to go out like that. I was already doing too much by just standing up there, so I had to get myself down. But it was fun. We were saying when we got inside of the elevator to come back to the room, we did not expect to have as much fun today as we had. We really thought it was just going to be a cool little drink by the pool type of day. And it's been so much more than that, because there's so much that we can do. The only other thing that I didn't want to do while we were out there was like the surfing, because with that you have to sign a waiver, simply because anything could happen. Like you could hurt yourself, you can flip off. I done saw videos of people doing like the little water surfing where you can flip off the surf thing, because they're like strong waves, fake waves of course, but it's strong water that's trying to like push you so you can actually surf. So we ain't doing that one, but we have had a great time so far today. I think we're gonna do Latin dancing tonight. There's a couple of other things that we saw on there that we wanted to do. So I just wanted to update you guys. Of course, I'm gonna break this vlog up into bits and pieces, because we're gonna be on the boat for 5 whole days. Let me show you guys how close we are to Turks though, because Turks and Caicos is where we're going tomorrow. We'll get to Turks tomorrow at 7 in the morning. We're not doing any excursions, or at least we don't think. We don't know. Girl, we didn't know we was gonna be doing what we did today, honey, so I can't even tell you what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. But anyway, see you in a little bit.
Let's start to walk over there.
Hey y'all, so currently we are on our way to dinner. It is a lot later. We went to the room and took a nap, rested, and now we're getting ready to head out to dinner. Actually a little bit late, because I need to do my makeup, which means I should have woke up earlier than I woke up, but didn't get to show you guys our outfits because I tore the room apart looking for my purse. But this is the outfit. Little quick outfit check, and now we are on our way to dinner. So let's see what dinner is going to be. French food. Never had French food tonight or before. So let's see what dinner is going to be tonight. What do you think? I think some type of like chicken and some type of sauce. Are you hungry? That's not my birthday, but they're doing a birthday bash, so celebrate my birthday all over again.
Oh my god.
Okay, so dinner is over, and now we are at Latin dance. So she's teaching us how to do it right now. Back in the room for a quick little outfit change. Latin dance was fun, y'all, but it was getting hot out there, or down there. It was in such like a small area, and then there were so many people standing right there. But it was fun. It was exciting. We did 2 different dances, and then they had like this little Latin party. Now we just came back to the room to change. This is the shirt that you guys that I got from Forever 21. I'm actually wearing it with no bra. I didn't think that my boobs were going to sit up right in it, but it's not too bad, and they're not going nowhere, and I'm not going to be doing too much. So I thought I was going to need like pasties or boob tape, but I don't. They're actually sitting just fine for a mom who breastfed 3 kids. And then this skirt came from Temu. I did a Temu haul last year. Never wore it though. I said I was gonna save it for like a special occasion. And so when I got this shirt, I knew automatically that I wanted to pair it because of the silver hearts that it has on it. I'm not gonna be carrying the camera, you guys. As y'all can see, I was trying to vlog with you guys and show you guys our Latin dance class that we went to. But it was so hard trying to hold the camera like this and then dance at the same time. So right now we're getting ready to go to the little club that they have down there, or up there on the 14th floor, 14th deck. And I'm not going to take the camera. I'm just going to vlog off my phone because it's just too much trying to hold this. And that's why I really want the DJI, because it's smaller, but I most likely won't be getting that until next year. But just want to do the outfit check with you guys before we head out. So I'll see y'all once we get out there.
It's 2 in the morning and we finna go eat this pizza.
Well, the club was fun.
Yeah.
I know yesterday when I was telling you guys about it, I was saying the DJ was whack. We had assisted tonight. And she was playing a mix of everything, but she was playing the songs that needed to be played. Tonight's club was definitely better than last night's, but we just left. What's that place called? Sorrentinos?
Something like that.
Something like that. And we kept seeing people coming out this pizza place, and we was like, that pizza looks so bomb, so we gotta try it. And y'all, it's what is time? Well, I said it was 2 in the morning. It's 1:34, and the pizza place was still open. So we was like, let's go get some pizza. Sorry, y'all, it's dark in here.
My bad.
Let me brighten it up for y'all. I really don't want the light on though. I was just coming to let you guys know that we made it back to the room. About to eat this pizza. Ooh, thank God for the cold Sprite. Are they like cold? No, just chilled.
Yeah.
No, they're actually cold.
I've been in there for
2 days.
Yeah.
Since you've been here.
Pizza pretty good though.
It
I'm
is
gonna
good.
lie to you.
But it's raining outside, y'all. And it's lightning. Turks better not piss me off. It better not be raining. I'm trying to get into some Turks water. I need to take some Turks and Caicos pictures. Like, how is it gonna be storming outside? I don't understand that. I hope they get it together in the next couple hours, because we gonna be on the boat in Turks. And not outside. No, but I do want to like explore when we get there, just around. I don't want to go too far away from the boat though, because they will leave you. They won't wait for you and we will be stuck, and stuck is not what I'm trying to be. So I just want to come back and let you guys know that we made it back. I'm tired of talking. I don't want to talk. I don't even feel like talking. I just want to take these clothes off and get in the bed. I don't even want to wash my makeup off, but I need to, because if I don't, I'll probably wake up with a bump or 2 on my face, and I can't have that. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night.
Mami, yo sé que tú no me vas a quitar. Lo que me gusta es que tú dejes a llevar. Todo lo que quieres ella sale a vacilar. Mi gata no para janguear porque a ella le gusta la gasolina.
Dame más gasolina.
Como le encanta la gasolina.
Dame más gasolina.
Hey, good morning you guys. So it is day 3 and we have made it to Turks and Caicos. So it looks so beautiful outside. We already saw how it looks. It's so sunny. The water is just so blue and it's so pretty. So I'm excited to go out there. 4:30 is when we're getting back on the boat, because guess who's not gonna get left here, okay? So we're gonna be on the boat early if we have to make sure that we make it on time. I talked to the girls already this morning. They're actually currently getting ready, and we still haven't got the internet package yet. So I wasn't able to speak to them this morning, like FaceTime, before they went to school. But of course, Kennedy's texting me when she's doing that right now. texting me, letting me know the deal, letting me know that they are up, getting to where it is that they need to be. But I'm excited. Today is gonna be kind of similar to yesterday. She said we're making good time. Okay, good. Have you ate breakfast? Today's gonna be a similar day today, or today is going to be similar to yesterday, being that we kind of just lounged around at the pool, but instead today we're going to be lounging around on the island. I didn't book any excursions today because I kind of just want to explore Turks in the area that we're around, see like the local things that they have. I brought bottles with me because I told the girls that I was going to bring them like Turks sand. And then when we go to Perfect Day in Coco Cay in the Bahamas, I was going to bring them Bahama sand too. I'm just trying to hurry up and get outside. I want to go outside and see what it looks like out there. We saw already what it looked like, the scenery, when they had it playing on TV, but I want to actually like be outside, smell the Turks air, put my feet in the Turks sand, and just prepare for this kick it day, okay, on the island.
Movie, sitting on top, sort of poppin', call me Big Papa. What it look like? What you mean? What it look like? We in Turks, Turks and Caicos. Why you don't gotta do a lot? I thought you was in the spot. People watch you and you watch me. You make it look easy. Trust me, you got me hypnotized. Short dress, thick thighs, see through. So much pressure. Whoa, so much effort. Love how you tease me, and you get attention freely. Be free and let it be free. Lee, call me when you need me. From the car to the speedboat. Get you wet with your raincoat. Main coat, I do my thing though. Yeah, probably love us on the same boat. Movie, sitting on top. Sorta.
Hey my boos, I have not talked to you guys since earlier when we were on the island, but when we came back we went to lunch and we barely made lunch because it's over at 3 and we got there right at 3. So I mean, we had food, like we made it, but they were starting to shut stuff down because they close it at 3. But we had a good time on the island. It was fun. It was really hot out there. We got some souvenirs for the girls right before we left. And the guy was trying to keep our change because it was 3 for $12 what it was that we got them. We just got them some cute little bracelets. I had to remind him how much they cost, and he was just like, oh, okay, but I think he thought we was just giving him $15. I don't know, girl. But he ended up giving us our change back, and then we got a bottle thinking that we wouldn't have to buy any more drinks for the duration that we were here, only for them to tell us right when we got back on the boat that we couldn't take it. I think the guy was saying that it was going to be a charge or something if we brought it from Turks, like actually onto the boat. So you have to do a check out when you leave and then a check in when you come back in. Well, not really a check out, but we left, and then once we came back in, we had to do a check in. When we got to Turks though, they made us kind of like verify that we were coming from the ship once we got in, and then when we came back we had to put our bags like through this little checker beeper. They also had dogs out there, girl, to make sure nobody brought drugs back on the boat. They was not playing with people.
They check us though. That's weird.
Maybe it was only a line for the people that actually left the island.
We did.
Like for the, because there were different extra. I don't know, but they I don't know, but they knew.
They looked at us and said, "Y'all good to go."
I don't know, like I don't know. It was weird how they did it. I don't know how they gauged who they were gonna check and who they weren't. But they didn't end up checking us. But as soon as we got back on the boat, or tried to get back on the boat, they were just like, you guys can't take your alcohol. There was going to be a charge if we did, but that was the whole point of us buying it, because we wanted to drink it while we were here.
It was cheap too.
And it was only $20. What 20, 22, $23, and we ended up getting Tito's.
It was bigger than the
It was a big bottle too, like a bigger bottle. So they said they're just going to give it to us at the end of day 4, which means, yeah, once we come back from Perfect Day, Coco Cay, like in the Bahamas, they're gonna give it to us once we get back on the boat. But at that point, we just have that night, and then we're leaving off the boat the next morning at 6. And I'm not taking shots at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'm not gonna drink all of that before we get on the plane. So at least we can put it inside of our check bag. But it was kind of disappointing because we thought we were gonna be able to like not have to spend any more money on drinks. And Matt was like, we're just gonna have to get the $6 margaritas for happy hour. Girl, he was over there knocked out. Like, I barely laid down. I was just trying to straighten up stuff around the room. Okay, so rewind. we ended up getting the internet package just for the day, and we didn't know that there were extra steps that you had to do in your phone to be able to use the internet package. But everything that pertained to the internet, it seems, has been one thing after another. Like, at first I thought we could just connect to the Wi-Fi. Then I found out that we actually had to have the internet package to connect to the Wi-Fi. Then once we get the internet package, it was something else in your phone, and then you had to go online and do something else for you to be able, like, even be able to use it. But by that point, he had got it at 11 o'clock. It was already almost 5 o'clock when I finally started realizing, like, it's not working right. I was trying it when we were in Turks. I was trying it when we were in the room. I was turning my phone off, doing the Wi-Fi, all the things. And so I'm just like, this is pretty much a waste of money. I want my money back. Like, what was the point of even getting this package if it wasn't even going to work the way that we thought it was going to? So the guy was like, we could give you 10% back, or we could just cancel the whole thing. Well, 10% was like $3. Just cancel it. Like, at this point, just cancel it.
What do you offer that for?
Offer the 10%?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That makes no sense.
I don't know. He was like, we could just give you 10%, or like we could just cancel it. But at first he was only wanting to give me 10%, but I was kind of pressing the issue. I'm like, 10%? What is $3 gonna do? Like,
Right.
what's $3 gonna do? Like, can you give me like at least an extra 3 hours or something like that? Like, can we figure something else out? But he was like, no, just go ahead and I'll just cancel it for you. So he canceled it, gave us a refund. And I'm just like, whatever, I'll update with all my content and stuff on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. I'll update y'all once I make it back to the States. I'll update y'all once I make it back, because it's not giving right now. So what else was I gonna say besides that? Okay, so then I went downstairs. He's over there asleep. I was going downstairs trying to figure out why his card also wasn't working, because I wanted to have my like my little phone case to be able to put my phone underwater or in the water, around the water. So he had to go back off Turks to go back onto the boat, and I guess he grabbed my card instead of his, and they were giving him issues, and it deactivated his card, long story short. So that's what I went to go do when he was asleep. I went downstairs to get his card fixed, to figure out why the internet wasn't working correctly, straightened up the room because I felt like we had a bunch of stuff all over the place, took a shower, and then I finally laid down at 6 o'clock. I didn't want to take a nap because I just had this, you know, this feeling when you're like, okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes for 5 minutes, and 5 minutes turns into 3 hours, and then you miss what you were supposed to be doing. So I laid down. It was like my body was kind of just like in and out of sleep. Like, I was kind of asleep, and then I kind of wasn't, but
Like that.
I got up. You had a good nap though.
But I wasn't deep though.
You had a good, it seemed like you was deep. It seemed like it was deep.
I kept looking up and talking to you though.
Kind of low key.
Yeah.
Like he kept like hearing me move around, so he was like, let me see what it is that she's doing. So he kept kind of opening his eyes and then closing his eyes, opening, closing. But now we're getting ready for dinner, because last night, y'all, we were late. Like, we were so late that our waiters were kind of pissed off. Well, we have two waiters, Ganesh and Ralph. Ralph was not
Ganesh
happy
was cool.
with us. Like, Ganesh was cool.
Ganesh was actually talking to us. You feeling better tonight? That's good.
Because he got sick low-key the first night. Well, not really sick, but
I
like,
felt like, I don't know, I felt
his stomach was hurting, his head was hurting, he was hot.
Yeah.
I was just like, dip your napkin in this water or something, and like put it on your neck. But we haven't got seasick. We got the Dramamine pretty much for nothing. But it's better to be prepared, and then have it than to need it and then not have it. But
that's why I come down with it the other night. Motion sickness. That's why I thought I was feeling that way.
Yeah. But now we are just getting ready for dinner. It's night 3, and I don't know, I'm having this feeling like it's time to wrap it up. Like, I've never been on vacation for this long, but I'm just kind of feeling like this is a long time.
It is.
Like, and then tomorrow we're just sailing, which means we're not going to be going anywhere. So tomorrow will be just like it was day 2, where we just find stuff to do around the boat. Huh?
It was fun as hell.
Yeah, day 2 was fun. Day 2 was actually, I want to say the funnest, but being on Turks Island was actually pretty fun. And then we still have our excursion at Cococade on day 4, right? No.
Today's day 3, day 5.
On day 5, yeah, and then the next day we come back. So we have the excursion, and then we have all day on the island, or the little party place, little whatever it is, that Cococade, that day, and then we come back on the boat. We've been going to the club that they have at night, just trying to find things to do to make this time worthwhile. And I think we're doing a good job so far. I think we're having fun, but And I feel like I'm tired of the events. I miss my kids. I need to like be in their face. I have not seen their face. That was the whole point also of us getting the internet. Like, it wasn't necessarily about the content that I wanted to put out. I wanted to FaceTime the girls. Kehlani kept calling me all night, and I'm thinking, oh shoot, since she's FaceTiming me, I should be able to answer. And I couldn't answer. I wanted to see them before they went to school, but it's okay. At least I get to text them. I know that they're good because I actually get to hear her voice. My mom sent me pictures of them doing something, so they're all good. I just miss them, but we're gonna finish getting ready. Well, Matt's already ready. I'm just finishing. I got my hair, it feels so tangled. I forgot to bring conditioner. All I have is the mousse for the curls, so I need to detangle my hair, put my clothes on, and then we will be ready to go. So I will see y'all at dinner. What time is it?
30.
Okay, it's 30. Last night we got there though at 9:45. So it won't be, we'll probably get there tonight at 8:45. So let me go put my clothes on so we can go. So we made it to dinner, and we already had our appetizers, which we both just got salads. We both got Caesar salads, right? Or garden salads. Now our main course is out, and I decided to do chicken parm with like spaghetti noodles, and then babe got New York steak, vegetables, and baked potato. That's the same meal that I had the first night that we got here, but I'm about to go in. I'll let you guys know what it's giving. Oh, babe already ate his food. Is it giving? It's so juicy. Okay, let me try mine. Is it stuffed? I think it said it was stuffed. It's crispy chicken.
Yeah, it's right.
Mm. 10 out of 10. So we are back from dinner, and what's going on tonight is the 70s, like 70 discos night. So that's what I was showing you guys downstairs after we left dinner. Now it is club time. So when you're kid free and you're on vacation, why stay in the room? Why not go out? So that's what we're about to do. We're headed to the club. Babe, you ready?
I'm ready.
This man's over here watching the football game, so he said he ready, but every time I pick up something and does something new, he gets excited because that means he gets to stay and watch the game. But we're about to head out. Let me show you guys outfit change for tonight. So we're just doing a romper. Because last night, I don't remember if I showed you guys the outfit, the pink top with the skirt. I want to say I did. Yeah, I did. But that outfit was nowhere near able to be danced in. So tonight we're just doing a romper with the shorts, no heels, sandals, something still cute, something simple. I got this romper a while ago, you guys. I actually only wore it twice. I wore it when I first got it for Vegas, pre-kids, I don't know when, or maybe we only had a Kehlani at the time, I don't know. And then the second time I wore it was when Kylan turned 1, but it was COVID time, so nobody was at our house, nobody saw it, except for when I posted the picture. And this is the third time, and that's why I be saying, girl, go look in your closet. Okay, whenever you go on vacation, you do not always have to spend money and buy something. I can guarantee you're gonna find something in that closet that you've never worn before, or you've only wore it once or twice. So get your money's worth, babe. Get your money's worth. Stop just wearing your clothes one time and then thinking you gotta buy something new every single time, okay? Put some outfits together, go look in your closet, see what you've never wore or only wore once, and get out, okay? Go out, go outside somewhere, whether it's to dinner, to a party, to some event, or whether it's out of town. Wear what you got in your closet, because you probably only wore it one time anyway. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.